I love the Doctor Doom casting.
I hate the Doctor Doom casting.
I love Robert Downey Jr. I can't wait for him to save the MCU whilst trying to destroy it.
I hate Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. The MCU died with Iron Man, and it won't be resurrected by him.
I love the idea of a Tony Stark variant who's turned evil.
I hate the fact that the multiverse has taken away our opportunity to finally get a comic-accurate Doctor Doom.
I love the idea of the hero of the MCU becoming the villain of the MCU. It's a perfect way to tie together the multiverse while also looking back at the past, but also moving forward and giving Robert Downey Jr., my favorite actor from the MCU, a perfect way to do a different new character and make it fresh, new, and interesting. I'm so excited.
I hate that they wasted the opportunity to give a new actor the chance to put his stamp on the MCU with this iconic villain.
I love the idea of the Avengers having to fight their best friend who died for them. He looks exactly the same, but now he's evil. Oh my god, I've already got goosebumps.
I hate that anybody likes this idea, especially you.
I love that they have pivoted completely away from Kang since he was cancelled, but also just kind of wasn't working.
I hate that they've pivoted away from Kang so completely. It makes every single one of his previous appearances completely pointless, unnecessary, and worst of all, incomplete. And of all the characters this could happen to, his story is most designed for it to fit story-wise. You could just recast Kang, who famously looks different and stuff. Infuriating.
I love the MCU again.
I hate that I liked the MCU again for 3 days after Deadpool, but then they were so insecure they had to blow their load on this new reveal to get us hyped, and wasted the opportunity for us to revel and celebrate and live in the moment of Deadpool and Wolverine in the MCU. But no, it's all about Robert Downey Jr. now. That guy who was dead and gone. They couldn't give us 1 week, not even 1 week of celebrating any other character. They were so desperate and insecure, it's pathetic.
I love that you clearly love this casting, but you're just so used to hating the MCU that you're blinded to the possibilities.
I hate this cheap and lazy stunt that reeks of panicked desperation in the most pathetic and unappealing way possible. This is an embarrassing Hail Mary. Its sole purpose to appease and beg for people to care again. This is corporate mandated hype, fake and unearned. This is the very definition of uninspired, uninteresting, and pathetic. This is terrible, disappointing, and creatively bankrupt. This shows an inability for the MCU to move forward and to try new and fresh and interesting ideas, instead relying on safe and boring and bland. This is the most dour possible outcome of all outcomes. The MCU was born out of creativity and inspired decisions and making choices and taking chances. And instead they've decided to do literally the opposite and grab the guy that helped them make those chances and those choices and make the least, most uninteresting choice of all time. This speaks to the absolute inability to make anything fresh, unique, or interesting, and instead relying on the safest, most boring and bland and dour choice possible. The MCU died with Iron Man, and the only possible solution they came up with was to resurrect Iron Man whilst trying to resurrect the MCU, which, in a deliciously twist of irony, has confirmed to me and to everyone that the MCU is in fact 100% dead. Well,
I love the Fantastic Four subtitle! Just kidding.